I'm asking you this question because you are not only a politician, you are an experienced one at that. You're a strategist and you're a former governor, so you know a lot. I mean, the zoning arrangement issues are there, and the fact that we know that he's always had interest in becoming president of Nigeria. But if you look at the political mappings in Nigeria, do you think he stands a chance of becoming a Nigerian president one day?
I'm not God. In 2019, all I know that APC will have a lot of candidates and President Buhari will be running for the election.
You know that he's running?
He has to run. He's the president of Nigeria and he's healthy. What will stop him not to run? He's a capable man. So he'll be running with other candidates who want to run in APC.
He's not declared. I'm not sure
whether he declares or not.
He's made up his mind whether or not to run.
It's immaterial. President Buhari will run for re-election.
Must he run?
Not must, but he's going to run.
I mean, what gives you the... You're speaking so confidently. I know you've spoken to him recently. Has he opened up to you to tell you he was going to run?
No, but I'm telling you he's going to run. He's a president. Is there any other Nigerian president that didn't run for second term?
What if he decides not to run?
President Buhari may not decide not to run. He has to run.
What if he says he's not running? What will happen?
We'll force him to run.
That's interesting. That's interesting. If you look
that is by the side. I mean, it's his entitlement to run. If he's not running, other candidates are in APC. We'll support other candidates.
Let's look at some of the issues that Vice President Atiku Abubakar raised, and which is the fact that he did say that when he went into the APC, he thought that things would change in terms of the constitutionality and the way and manner party run their internal politics. But he said that things are worse in the APC.
Well, that might be his personal opinion. I wasn't there when he made that. I didn't see him when he said that. All I know, in terms of APC, President Buhari is gradually drawing a map on how to make people obey the law, how to make people be responsible to the decision they make in their offices, and that is very important for constitutional democracy. So it is right for people to hold up to her. I have not, since I came to APC, they have not conducted any primary that I can say. The only primary they conducted was Anambra, but you can see it was free and fair. It was very free and fair.
Okay.
So
but with controversies.
Saying, what kind of controversies? Is there any political movement people will do that is not with controversies?
Some of the warning signals that a lot of people have raised within the APC is that the president has not really been political. Do you think so?
Yes, you are correct. President is not being political, but he's being advised to be political. He's being advised to be political. The office of the president of Nigeria is a political office. And the president should look more inwards into the party. What is happening in the party? President should be more interested in the party. He cannot say, oh, I'm not interested in what happens in the party and allow the chairman to run his party. He's the leader of the party in the country and is a president and commander-in-chief of Federal Republic of Nigeria. So he must be interested in what happens in his party. And also, he must be interested on who and who lives mostly. Because if I'm in position, they could have stopped the movement. Because it costs nothing to say, oh, we offended you here, we're sorry, this is that. Life continues.
Do you think if the president had been more political, perhaps Atiku Abubakar wouldn't have left the APC?
No, not that way, because a man like Atiku is a man who makes up his mind on what he wants to do. So maybe if you don't
Let me point out this to you.
Yes.
And this is one of the reasons why former President Atiku, Vice President Atiku said he left. He said, admit that all others who accepted the invitation to join the APC were eager to make positive changes for our country that we fell for a mirage. Can you blame us for wanting to put a speedy end to the sufferings of the masses of our people? That's a very big question. You think APC has not been able to move? No.
This is easy said than done. I told you I would never like to criticize Waziri easily because of the friendship we have. But I believe that every politician will have a story to tell to suit him. I'm not saying he lied. I'm not saying he has told you the truth. But all I know, this administration came in when there was a lot of difficulties in the economy. Mind you, the oil prices went very down, and there was a lot of scarcity of foreign exchange, and foreign direct investment were not coming in because of change in government. So when you see all those things, you know that totally, I think on the side of the APC, the only way I see some mistakes, the president could have consulted the governors in appointment of ministers, parastatals. The president could have also, people like Kwankwaso, people like Atiku himself, who ran presidency with the president. If I'm in the shoes of president, I don't know what happened then. I never knew what happened then. But if I'm in the shoes of the president, giving them a ministerial slot each will not hurt me in any way. Because you see, Sean, you know me, I stand before anybody to speak the truth. So if I'm in his position, I give them one minister each, one ambassador to pacify everybody there and there, and call governors to submit 5 names. If they submit 5 names, the president is at liberty to take one. So the democracy becomes a participatory democratic process.
Do you think that the APC can win election in 2019?
Sure, of course.
Really?
Yes.